Welcome back to the channel, guys. My name is Mike James, and today we are off on an adventure to a spa hotel for the very first time. Ashley and I, and Dean and Catherine, are off on an adventure to travel to a spa hotel, which I've never ever done before, so I'm bringing you guys along the journey with me. Now, this is a gift. I actually work for Catherine, aka Katnipp, who I will probably put something on screen, hopefully right about now. If not, my failure, my bad. But I basically work part-time to pay the bills, and as a reward for working there for 5 years, Catherine decided it would be a fun adventure to book the night away at a spa hotel for the team, and Ashley included. So, let's get into that journey. So, just finishing up, putting the essentials in the bag, there we go. In the bag, I've actually packed 2 smart shirts and a smart pair of trousers, as we are going to be having a smart meal this evening at the hotel. But I've also packed some clothes for tomorrow. Now, I've also packed some shorts as well, because right now in the UK, the weather is all over the place. Today, it's like 20 degrees. Yesterday, we were contemplating putting the heating on, so we just have no idea what the weather's going to be like. So I've kind of packed for all occasions. So I just need to grab the bag, and we can head out of the door. Well, how long are you going to be, Booze? Do you know? We're going to head out the door in not long when Ashley's finished getting ready. And give the little dude one last pat. Hurry up. Nope, he doesn't want it. Well, we're ready to go, but I did almost forget my swimming shorts, but I've just ran and got them. So now we can get in the car and get off. Let's go! Well, we've rocked up to the parents, so I'm just going to go ahead and get these rattly bottles out the back. Now, I usually don't eat carbs or eat bread because I'm trying to cut it out of my diet, but I am just making a very quick tuna mayo sandwich because we have got an hour and a bit journey to Harrogate, so, and I'm a bit hungry, so I'm going to make this sandwich. Well, we didn't get very far. Yeah, we forgot something. Are you all sorted?
Yeah, I just changed the contacts as well.
Right, let's get on the road. Well, we're not there yet. We've actually just stopped outside of Starbucks, where Ashley pointed out the iced white chocolate pistachio, which normally I wouldn't because of the diet, but I've got to treat myself, right? Well, I'm just waiting for Dean and Catherine because I think they got the order wrong, but I've got my iced blonde white chocolate pistachio oat. Oh, it's got oat milk.
Oat shaken espresso.
Mm.
Oh, I like mine really sweet.
Ashley likes an overload of sweetness. She doesn't really like the coffee taste. Well, we've arrived and it's a lot bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be some house in the middle of the countryside. It's bloody huge. Oh, and if you're asking why I've changed my shirt, I spilt coffee down my blue one. So yeah, I've had to swap out to a spare one, which thankfully I did. Yeah, go on then. Thank you, lovely. But this place is bloody huge, look at it.
Ronald Billiard Weasley.
So which way are we going?
Who's got the key card?
I haven't got the key card. Dean's got the key card. Ah, lifts. I'm juggling everything here. Woo. Now let us in, Ashley.
Oh my god, the bed's huge.
That is a big bed. That's certainly one way to put your bags down, just flop them down there. But yeah, definitely needed to change my top there. Let's have a look at the bathroom. Inspection. Ah, there is no bath. It is a shower. I mean, you can't always complain, can you? Now, we are actually very quickly getting changed and going down into the pool, in which I have bought some swimming shorts that I didn't actually try on before I came, so fingers crossed they fit. Otherwise, this is going to be a very not so swimmingly trip unfortunately, which I probably should have tried them on before coming, but you know, it is what it is. Oh yeah, we are Gucci. We are fitting fine. But yeah, these should do for swimming in. Can't even go 2 minutes without getting invaded.
I love our room. You should see it because it's how I want my future house.
Well, let's go and have a look. Let's go and
manifesting it.
Manifestation.
Look how old the stuff is. Like everything. I love the like skirtings and the doors and stuff. So old English.
Go and take us on a bougie tour of your room. Has Ashley got a card for our room?
I have no idea.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Oh, Mike, you need a card.
You just stay there whilst I go and look at their room.
It's just the same, the other way around, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, we don't have fancy mirror.
No.
Oh, hold it. You've got a wardrobe.
Your bathroom's way bigger than ours.
I know.
Actually picked two.
I know. Actually, the one who picked it. But yeah, this is how I want my house. Like, you know, these big skirtings, like really classic, and the Alcatraz and stuff. Obviously, I can't do it in my modern house, but I just love the proper old English, like big skirt. Look at that. That used to be an old door. I wonder what this used to be.
I like the chunky windows.
Yeah, like the sash. It used to obviously be old sash windows, and then look how high the skirting board is. Nearly up to my knees. I love it.
Careful, you might hurt your knees on those skirting boards.
It's beautiful in here, actually. It's stunning.
Oh, you've even got a mini fridge as well.
Yeah, you have in your room.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love it.
Oh, you need your cookies.
Warm cookies.
Yeah, warm cookies.
Your DoubleTree cookie.
I've never seen it.
So Catherine's just made a good point. I don't know if I vlogged it or not, but she said just wear your slippers, because I did mention that the only shoes that I bought were these, and these in shorts, not a good look. So yeah, I'm going to go down to the pool in my slippers.
I've commandeered Mike's vlog, but look how nice that window is. What the heck? We're getting pictures. They're in the robes. In the window. This hotel is nice, if I do say so. Oh, hi guys.
Whoa, bro. That room's huge. Just like the Henry Hoover in the corner.
Wow, look at the
Whoa.
mirror.
We're going to have a Katnipp meeting in there one day. I'm telling you now. You might not be, but I am.
I know, you've got expensive taste, Mike. What's wrong with the hostel?
This is the life of travelling around with Catherine.
I'm cheeky and I like to see all like old buildings.
We always get sidetracked by some cute room or cute building.
This is beautiful. This old building's stunning.
It's very warm, isn't it?
Dying.
Right, well, I'm getting my robe off and jumping straight in. So I'll see you in a jiffy.
Commandeered Mike's phone. This is the face of someone who's just been in a sauna, I want to say, and absolutely melting. 1 out of 10, would not recommend. Send help.
Been in here for about 45 minutes now, I think, or an hour. And boy, so there's a steam room, a sauna, a pool, and a hot tub, and it's on another level. I absolutely love this sort of stuff. Now there is an outside hot tub here, but unfortunately it looks like it's empty, and they've got a hose pipe going into it. So I think if we just, yeah, see, you can sort of see that it's just completely empty, which is a shame because the view is of the town and the city is quite nice. So it would have been nice to sort of chill out in there. But there is a nice garden over there. But I want to maximise the use of the pool and that, so I'm gonna go back in. There's Ashley. Oh hey. Now we're just trying to remember which locker was. I think was it this one here? I didn't actually pay attention to the number of the locker. No. Could it be 36? Hey. Well, we're back in the hotel room. We've had a really nice... You're only supposed to be in there for an hour, but we've been in there for about 2, in all honesty. But don't tell anybody. But yeah, we're now back in the hotel room and we're getting ready, and then we're going downstairs for some drinky poos. I don't drink alcohol, but I might just have one just for the occasion. And then we're going in for a meal. So let's go ahead and get this beard all treated and washed and dried. Look at the hair. Well, let's get ready. And there's the outfit, there's the fit. These shoes, by the way, if you haven't seen last week's vlog, are from the charity shop, and they are, and so is the shirt actually. But the shoes were literally, they're called Venice Sports and Streetwear. No idea if that's a known brand. But I'm glad I brought the blue shirt, because I went with blue shirts and I didn't even go with these trousers in the end. I brought these like grey, like formal trousers, but they were admittedly a little bit too tight when I tried them on. So we're going to go ahead, put on the gigs, and we are looking good. What does the wife think?
Oh, yeah.
Hey. But I'm going to go sit by the window, because if you can't tell, I haven't just got dressed from being out the shower. I've literally been like getting ready, but it is so warm in this room that I am sweating buckets. So I don't know if that's not an open door. But we have opened that window, so I'm going to go ahead and sit by that window and try and cool the fuck down, because I am overheating. So let's see if we can drag this chair. I'm going to need 2 hands for this. Oh, there we are. Next to the window, just going to chill out for a second, I think, and see if I can cool down a little bit, because it is warm in here. Whew. Well, I think we've actually decided to sack off trying to cool down by the window and head downstairs, because quite honestly, I'm sat next to the window and it's wide open and things just aren't getting any better. So I think we're going to get the room card and head downstairs, I think, and hopefully we'll be a bit cooler down there. Oh, I am not surviving. Exhibit A, I have the man boob sweat, so I'm going to swap out my top. Top changed. Oh, a window. Oh, there's literally no breeze coming through the window. I just can't win. I sunk back in the chair a lot more than I was anticipating. What do they have?
40.
They've got the Graham's one. Oh.
£7.50.
Rhubarb frangipane.
Oh. Love me a nice pork. Graham's pork. Well, they've got it, so I'll get it.
Got a cheese board as well on dessert.
And I tell you what, I am feeling good, but look at the wife. Absolutely stunner. She's absolutely. And I regret to announce this may be the end, as Catherine has got me on the red wine. What are we drinking?
This is short mouth Shiraz. Australian wine, and I love Australian wines. Hopefully it's going to be quite nice.
For context, I've only ever drank red wine a few times in my life.
Here's to Mike and 5-year anniversary.
Ah, it's not too bad, to be fair. Yeah, it's not as sharp as I thought it was going to be. Yeah, I can drink that. Begin to Katnipp.
Cheers.
To Mike and Katnipp, more specifically.
To health and to happiness. Hey. Well, we've moved into the dining area. Catherine is sorry. Just casually holding up the entire bar stuff. Cheers.
Cheers, my days. Wow.
Hey, we got the window seat.
Look at this massive table. I feel like royalty.
Now I have to choose from a menu. There's so much nice stuff on here. Ooh, nice bread basket. And Catherine got the duck, but I won't.
No, I'm not. I'll grab this for you. Thank you. Thank you.
Take it if you want.
Yeah.
So I ordered crab leg, and I've never had. Yeah, it's crab leg.
Oh.
It's just not in leg format.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant. Yeah, I did. I thought it was like that.
But I've never had crab before in my life, so we'll see what it looks like. Tuna.
Yeah, they've done it. I thought it was going to come in a shower.
as I expected it to. It's fishy and lobstery and crabby, I suppose. Yeah, it's nice. Sorry, I'm a bit half-baked at the moment, thanks.
You've got another bottle of wine coming through.
Bottle of rye. God. I am so not driving home tomorrow. And Dean, well, it's all of this is to share, really. It's communal camembert. I'm not succeeding. Oh, that's certainly one way to go about it.
Oh God, got right in there.
Oh yeah, can you just get that off me? I've got one handy. I'm not really a big camembert person. Oh, the mains are arriving. Ashley got shepherd's pie. Dean got 3 little piggies. And here's mine, beef. What was it called?
Bourguignon.
Bourguignon. A little bit of a taste.
Be like is it an apple sauce or something?
Tastes like a roast dinner. It's very nice. Well, it is the end of the meal. I've been given the bottle of red wine. I am half-baked, admittedly. It's a new side of Mike that not many have seen. But we are just about to head up to the room where we can end the first day at the spa. But not before Dean and Catherine rocking the meals that was taken back to the room.
Can you hold it while I go for a wee?
No, this is too funny. You really do look like the old guy from the Tomb Raider games. Huh? We are now back in the room though, and it's been a fun first day. I mean, I don't know what your thoughts are, Ashley. Have you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
It's been great. Unfortunately, the dinner service it sounds like they've had a bit of a nightmare in the kitchen. Catherine didn't get her meal. She's had to take it up to her room. Ashley, unfortunately, couldn't eat all of her meal because of her bypass.
Eat it all. Sleeve, actually.
Literally, still got the entire meal because of her sleeve, that operation that she's had. But other than that, it was a great night, and I can't fault it. Like, literally, the spa has been amazing. But we are now setting the alarm for 7:30 in the morning. I did say I was going to try and get up at 7 and go to the gym, but given the amount of wine that has been consumed, I don't think I am waking up for 7, in all honesty. But I do want to make the most of the spa, so I am probably going to set my alarm for 7:30, go back down and enjoy another dip in the pool, because that was probably the highlight of the trip, in all honesty, because I absolutely love swimming. But yeah, other than that, I'll see you guys in the morning, and good night. And good morning, world. I don't know what that was. It is currently almost 9 AM and we are just waking up because the original plan was we were going to wake up for 7 and go down to the spa and then have breakfast, but it didn't really make sense to kind of wake up, go downstairs and then get wet in the pool and the sauna to then have to go to breakfast in soggy clothing. So we decided to wake up at 9. We're going to go down for breakfast, then go in the spa for an hour, then come back up to the room and get ready to leave. Then we're dropping Dean and Catherine off. But I'm trying not to think about the moment that we leave because I am having a world of fun. So I'm going to get my teeth done and then we're going down for brekkie. And guess who's looking fine? How did you sleep?
Really good, actually.
Good stuff. Yeah, the pillows are gorgeous. I definitely love those, like, really sinky, puffy pillows. But the mattress is a lot harder than what I'm used to, is where I'll put it. So the back, it's not hurting, but you can definitely feel it in your old age. Of, like, just how hard it is when you compare it to your own bed. But generally, not a bad sleep. Oh, yeah, and I totally forgot to mention that there was a fan in the cupboard. Like, when I looked in that cupboard yesterday, I don't know if I was just being completely blind, which, you know, is...
highly likely.
You know, highly likely, very known. But I did look in this cupboard yesterday, and because I pointed out the tea and the kettle and stuff, but I literally didn't see... Where was the fan in this one, or was it in the left one?
It was in the bottom right bit.
Ah. Well, let's go and give Dean and Catherine a knock and see if they're awake. Ooh. Well, breakfast seems a lot more popular than dinner did last night. I've had to come around here because Ashley's getting changed in the bedroom, but we'll come back to the room. I had a plate full of sausages, 3 different scrambled egg, poached egg and fried egg, and a little bit of bacon, all for the protein, and trying not to have any carbs. In fact, I don't think I had any carbs on my plate, actually. So all in all, breakfast... Yeah, I suppose sausages have a little bit of carbs in them, but it depends on the sausage, actually. But yeah, I think we're possibly heading back to the spa, because you get it both days, so I think we're going to head back and chill in the pool and the spa for a bit. So let's get these trunks back on. Well, I'm back in the spa and I must remember that it's locker 43. But let's get back into that pool. And it definitely seems to be just equally as busy today as well. There's still quite a lot of people in at 10 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to be one of them. Well, that concludes the pool, and it was 43, wasn't it? I have to go to the help desk because it won't open. Well, we finally got in there. Well, we're heading back to the room to get ready.
I don't know where to look.
But Ashley's not feeling too good today, so we're getting ready, and then I think we're just bombing home. Chill out. Well, I am now showered and changed, minus the slight watermarks on my shirt, but we're going to go ahead and get checked out, and then we need to drop Dean and Catherine off at the bus station and then get home. So that's pretty much the end of our trip, unfortunately, but it's not quite over yet because we need to get out of the hotel. And it was indeed a stain, so I've gone ahead and changed into my white shirt. So I'm out here looking like the CEO of the company when the only thing I am CEO of is being a messy bugger. Oh, I'm falling over. Ashley and I are so, like, such nerds. We literally just heard the housekeeping lady knock on the door and go, housekeeping, and then we both in unison just said,
I'll come back later.
And I thought I'd enjoy one last Diet Coke. Although for £4.50, I'm going to make it last. And that's it. We're packing up the car because that's the end of our stay at the DoubleTree. So, yeah. Thank you, guys. We're going to have to drop these off at the bus station now.
Oh, were you talking to us then? I was
Yeah.
so confused. I was like, what's going on? I was just like...
Bye-bye now. It's only a 2-minute walk, but you know. So let's get in the car. Bye-bye now. And that's them two dropped off. So, yeah, we're just going to head home now and get out of this town centre because there's no road markings and it's scarier driving. But I'll see you guys when we get home. And we are home. And the little one is happy to see us, aren't you, little dude? Wow. And yes, we are actually finally home. So thank you so much for joining me, Ashley, Dean and Catherine on our little one-night adventure out to our very first Hilton Spa and Hotel experience. And yes, I have technically been in a spa once before, but not to that extent. And that was interesting to say the least. What would you rate it, babe?
An 8.
An 8. I would say it was about a 6 or a 7 out of 10. The food service was, apparently they had a new chef, so the food service was incredibly slow. Took us about 2 hours just to get a starter and a main out. We weren't bothered because we liked the slower experience, but it was getting a bit late towards the end of it, so it was a bit like, eh. And there was a few nitpicky things, like if I'm going to be honest, like there was, I didn't really show it on the vlogs just because I didn't really want to, but there was like people's hair on the walls of the shower, and again, it's just one of those nitpicky things where it's like, it wasn't that big of a deal, but it was just something that I noticed. But overall, it was a good night out, and I just want to say a very heartfelt thank you to Catherine, as this was a celebration for working for Katnipp for 5 years. So if you want to learn more about Katnipp, if this is the first vlog of mine that you've watched and you want to learn more about Katnipp, what I do, you can always go and check out my socials in the link below. You can go and check out all the gaming channel and everything. Otherwise, you can go and check out my weekly vlogs where I'm documenting my weight loss, my Katnipp shenanigans, and my own business shenanigans, and growing all of the content, and just life with my wife, who is currently not feeling too great. So I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to go and get this video edited. But once again, I've been the Mike James, otherwise known as It's Me, Mickey T, and I'll see you guys in the weekly vlogs. Bye!